Good morning, everybody. Auronnj here with another Honkai Star Rail video, and I find myself in a bit of a conundrum with this game. The flip side, the good side of this conundrum, you could say, is I did get Luosha, got him on a really hype pull. I've been building him up. I've got, a basic relic set kind of going for him here. I'm feeling good about him. I'm working on his traces right now, but if we click this Lightcone button, this is still empty, and it's actually empty because my only 4-star Lightcone I'm running on Natasha. I need something for my Luosha, and I could be patient. I understand that patience is a virtue in this game, and I could just wait until I catch another free Lightcone like a 4-star or farm out another one, or I could just say, this is a video game, I'm here to have fun, and I'm going to go warp for his Lightcone because that seems like fun to me. Now, on this account, I have never rolled on a Lightcone banner before. Look, if we look at this records right here, there's no Lightcone summons that have ever happened. So this will be the first time. If I catch an Abundance Lightcone, if I catch a 4-star Abundance Lightcone, I will stop there and probably just use that one for him. But I really want to give this guy an honest try, and I don't feel like I just don't want to use a 3-star Lightcone. If I'm being real, that's sort of where I am on this. So here you can see I have 5 tickets, 1765 Jade. We're gonna single warp on this one, and if I end up having to go to the Stellar Jade Exchange and pick up a little bit of that, so be it. But let's just see if we can get lucky right here. Okay, blue door, get out of here. Warp number 2. Okay, come on. It would be really sweet. It would be really sweet if I could hit a 3 or 4-star Lightcone without using Jade, like just using these premium tickets. Not that it actually matters. Like, if I'm being real, I'm going to eventually throw a bunch of Stellar Jade at another banner in the future anyway, so not using Jade here and using it there, it's all the same. The tickets, the Jade, whatever, they're all equivalent to each other. So here we go, we're throwing warps at this banner. Do you need, let me just talk about, is the Lightcone banner for whales for a second. This is something that has been talked about a lot in the community, and I do think, generally speaking, the Lightcone banner is going to be something that is going to be a lot more attractive to whales. I feel like I just haven't gotten lucky, and I've mismanaged resources. Like, to be completely transparent, the 4-star Lightcone that I have Natasha running on right now is superimposed a couple of times, because while I've been farming out the material for it, like when I'm farming out the currency you use to buy it, I'm buying duplicates and superimposing it. I don't necessarily regret that choice, but it would have been really cool to have at least one copy saved. So maybe that's something I reconsider in the future. So all right, here we go, 1765. I think I'm gonna hit, let's do a single pull. Let's just single pull this thing. I really don't want to waste a bunch of Jade. Again, I use the word waste like it's a waste. I don't want to throw a whole bunch of Jade at a Lightcone banner, mostly because I don't think it's as fun to pull Lightcones as it is to pull characters. And I think I'm not in the minority on that one. I do think most people consider pulling for characters a lot more fun than they consider pulling for Lightcones. And I would throw myself in that boat as well. So far, our luck has not been great. Our luck has been, we've only gotten 3 stars at this point. It is what it is. We will, once I pull my first 4 or 5-star thing, I'll kind of reassess where I'm going with this banner. I would love to see a 4-star before the 10 pity, because we did 5 tickets. I believe this is my 3rd. Okay, so 8 pulls, we get our first 4-star. Let's see what this is going to be. It is the Nihility, Good Night, and Sleep Well Lightcone. All right, that leaves us at 1285 and resets our purple pity back to 0. And this is our 9th pull on the banner. All right, come on. It wasn't a gold ticket. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to do it again. Again, if it's not a gold, I'm going to skip for the first few times. No, you know what? I'm just going to live it up. You don't get a ton of pulls as a low spender in this game. And I still think that that's where this account qualifies. Is the only thing I've really bought is the battle passes. You don't get a ton of pulls. So it's kind of nice to just roll in there 1 pull at a time and watch them happen. Although, if I do end up purchasing some Stellar Jade to go for this Lightcone all the way, what I'll do is then start doing some 10 pulls, because, oh man, it is a little painful right now. I actually think, can I do one of these? consume, I don't have 790 Auronnj shards. You see I have 300 from buying the daily pass that one time I bought it. So, okay, I'm going to single pull my way out. I'm going to do single pulls until I run out of jade. Then if I have to go purchase some jade, I'll do that thing. I'll finish, and then I'll finish pulling by doing 10 pulls. Just so this video isn't like a 25-minute pull video, which would seem sort of painful. Okay, 485 left after this one. We're at 1 purple and a whole lot of blues. Here comes the train is rolling into the station. Show me the purple door at least. Come on. Get out, pom-pom. Pom-pom. Listen, man, you got floppy ears and bad light cones on this banner. One thing, a little bit of copium for this banner would be the soft pity for light cones is less than the soft pity is for characters. So the light cone banners are a little bit more forgiving. You wouldn't be able to tell that by these polls. 325, throw another 160. This will be the last one I can do before I have to go. Okay, I actually have Auronnj shards. This is not the last one I can do. I have 300 Auronnj shards from the daily, the fountain version looking thing. Okay, 165. I actually was wrong anyway. I can do this one. Now this takes us to 5 stellar jade. So, and it's still no rainbow. We're at the point now where I think I'm about to, I feel a purple coming again. Either in this poll or the next poll. I feel it must be the next poll. My feels must not be exactly right. All right, Auronnj shard time. Warping it. So we'll consume 155 of them to go back to 160, and we will pull. Come on, hit me with a purple. Hit me, well, I mean, hit me with the rainbow ticket for a yellow. Honestly, let's do gold if we can, but it's not looking like it's happening. Pom-pom. Come on, pom-pom. Come on, pom-pom. What are you doing to me, man? Okay, mutual demise is what it is. Can I do another one? No, I can't. Okay, just 1 second. Be right back. And here's what I was talking about with the pity for light cones being a little bit better. So this is the light cone event warp stats that's being tracked by players who've pulled on this banner. And you can see that its soft pity starts at about 66, and by roll 69 or 70, most people have like soft pitied this thing out, and it looks like you barely ever get past 77. That's still a ways from where I am now, but if you compare that to the character event warp, we go look at the soft pity there. You can see the soft pity really starts to hit about 77 or 78, about 10 later or so, and then most people are getting it by about pull 87. So it's close to about 10 earlier if you're talking about when you're going to soft pity this thing. Now, one thing that I don't like about this game, and I've mentioned it before, you can see magically my stellar jades have regenerated themselves. I've now spent $50 more just so we're keeping track together. Let's hit a 10 pull. One thing that I don't like about this game is the warp tracker takes like, if for me, it feels like about 20 minutes before it updates and tells me the warps that I've done. I would have liked to have gone and checked and seen just exactly how many I've done. So I know, okay, Genius's Repose, a 4-star. At least we started with the 4-star. That's a nice start. You know, just so I knew. I don't know if that's an intentional thing. It's probably not. I've heard people say that the warp tracker in the game does that, so you don't know, so it's like a mystery for you, so you end up throwing more jade at it. And like, while I do think it works out that way, I don't necessarily think that was a calculated move. I feel like it's just something that takes a little bit of time to load in. Maybe that's me being naive or something. I've been accused of that before. It doesn't matter. I'm here to pull. I'm here to have fun. Let's say I'm roughly at 25 and now I'm roughly at 35 pulls. I think I had enough to do, no, I had enough to do what, like 16? So yeah, I'm roughly at 35 or 6 right now. Here we go. We'll say I'm roughly at 40. Okay, good night, sleep well. Another copy of that. We're going to end up with some maybe max out superimposed 4-star light cones by the end of this, which might not be dance. That's one I really wanted. So big side win right here. I think dance is a top tier light cone in this game. So very happy to get my first copy of that. And this is the best pull I've had so far on this banner. Okay, pulling again. We got 35.05 left, 1,600 more. Here we go. Not a rainbow ticket. Give me more dance. Let's dance our way to having a really set up a 4-star character, or 4-star light cone. The amount of times I call 4-star things in this game, the things they are not, like I call these cards all the time, because do you know what is shaped like this? A card is. And do you know what's in the other games that I play? Cards. So you'll just excuse me for that. There we go. Got what I wanted. Dance, dance, dance once again. Also, by pulling a little bit more here, I am inching closer to that 5-star Lightcone pity. Okay, 1,600 more. Is it going to cost me more than... Oh, there it is. Rainbowed it. Okay. Now, look. I'm not going to spend more than this. Like, I'm not... If I lose this 75-25, I'll call it a day and just move on with whatever the game gives me. But I'm feeling good. You got a good chance. The Lightcone banners, that's another area where they are more forgiving than the character banners. Character banner is a 50-50. Lightcone banner is a 75-25. Another copy of Dance Dance Dance. That's my third copy of that. Okay, I feel it's coming. I feel it. It's got to be like the last one. Thank goodness. Okay, Echoes of the Coffin. I've got that. I'm going to build that thing today. And now I can get my Luosha in the mix. I finally have a Lightcone I'm willing to throw my Lightcone resources at. Cost me 50 bucks. Was it worth spending 50 bucks for that Lightcone? For me, it was. It just was for me. Like, that's just what I was sitting here thinking if I wanted to make this video, and I knew going in I might have to spend. $50 for me for this game was great. If that's not it for you, then hey, don't spend, especially don't spend on Lightcone banners. But now I got my character. I have a Lightcone I can play on him with, and I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. At the end of the day, that's what matters. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.